We're so back. To be honest, I don't even know what we're gonna title this video, to be quite honest with my fan base here. Maybe like, I'ma shoot till my arms fall off? No. Maybe, actually, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I guess let's just see. I just got back from the gym. Yeah, if I look a little rough, that's why. I was doing cardio today. Speaking of doing cardio, I was on the incline treadmill. Last week I went and did a little Stairmaster. It's not for me, man. When I do it, I genuinely don't want to do it. So I'm just genuinely going to not do it. Because, I don't know, I feel like if I hate something so much, I just can't do it. Whatever, like, maybe it's so much better for you. Don't really care. It's not like I'm fat. I don't know if I told you about this. A little insight on my mom. I remember the first time I told her I was going on a cut. She, I think she hung up on me. And then she calls me back. She goes, "What's up, fatty?" I was like, "What is that for?" She's like, "Yeah, fatty." I was like, "What are you doing?" She was like, "Oh, I thought you need, a little extra motivation." I was like, I don't need you to tell me I know I'm not fat. She's like, "Oh, sorry, that's what you need." I was like, immediately going to insulting. Immediately. Wow. Just a little insight in there. I haven't really talked about my mom here. She chill. I went home. I haven't posted in a few days because I actually drove back home. I know, I just went back home. But fortunately, I got to go home because we had a 3-day weekend because of Easter, and usually I wouldn't go home considering I just went back. But my brother, who lives in Las Vegas, was in town for one of the nights, so I was like, yeah, I'll come back and see him. I don't get to see him often. And then I headed back. The drive is really just terrible, but I really be having full concerts in here. I don't know if this is weird. Every now and then, I'll even listen to concert audios in the car. Is that crazy? I've listened to a few of Playboi Carti's concerts while I'm in my car driving, and I be feeling like I'm Playboi Carti in there, I mean, there's not too much differences. I mean, I'm a little shorter. His hair is a little longer than mine. Some more tattoos, but I mean, I think I could probably pass for him on a good day. I mean, I have his Fortnite skin. Yeah, I did spend money on his Fortnite skin. I remember I actually bought it first day it came out. Not ashamed about it. Like they say, us white dudes love YVL. And we do. They're not wrong. Those videos like them white love blah, dude, they are right every single time. Yeah, we love it. We love it. But yeah, every time I'm driving in the car, honestly, I'm having a whole concert, really. I was just driving back from the gym. I'll be feeling Lucky, Which, Lucky kind of annoys me, bro. Not in the terms of his music. I love Lucky. Lucky's one of my favorite rappers. The problem is he's just I'm sipping lean, I'm with these girls, everything's great, but it's not so great, so don't do it. But I'm gonna do it. It's dude, don't tell me how good it is. I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that. He does got that little scissor gut, bro. I had a buddy we called Lean Gut. Shout out Jaden. R.I.P. I mean, he's not dead, but he's just not here at the school anymore, so practically, man, we barely see the young lad these days. But yeah, back to the central idea. I guess I've just been kind of yapping for the last 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I talked about in that Planet Fitness video, I never went back and stuff. And I think I want to make sure. I think some people might have taken that a little wrong in the sense of, yeah, I shot and I missed and I haven't gone back there. It doesn't mean I've stopped shooting. You got to shoot till your arms fall off. If you keep passing the ball, you're never going to get a shot in. It's that simple. So at some point, I think that's what hit me, that quote right there, if you keep passing the ball, you're never going to shoot it. It's that simple. It's that's all there is to it. You just got to keep shooting, man. At some point, you're going to hit something. I mean, hey, Rudy Gobert hit a fadeaway midi one time. Bam dropped 83. You know, like, that's what I've been living by a lot lately. Like, you know, oh, but Dom, you know, blah, blah, blah. I was about to, like, kind of fry myself with, like, an insult there. So, I'm just going to backtrack that. But it's like, dude, who cares, man? You know, it's that simple. It's that simple as, you know, Bam dropped 83. What else could happen, you know? You can't tell me that I can't do anything after I watched Bam Adebayo drop 83 points in a game. I mean, are we being for real? Oh my gosh. Dude, I be getting kind of nervous when people walk by when I'm doing these videos. Because I just don't want to, like... I already have a hard time keeping my train of thought sometimes when I'm on the topic of a video or, like, when I'm talking. So I don't want to have that happen where someone comes in and, like, interferes with that and I try to get back on track, because I already get myself off track. Half of my videos, I've realized, is I start trying to talk about the central idea and I end up just slowly going off course into a bunch of little subplots like I'm doing right now until I find my way back on the path. But I think that's what kind of brings a unique little vibe to this. I don't like how that sounded. I'm gonna say, I might really cut that out. But yeah, like, you just gotta, like, yeah, Bam Adebayo dropped 83. I mean, what can't you do? Oh, she's taller than you? Go. Like, it's that simple. Oh, she doesn't like white dudes? Boom, go. You know how many times I've heard she doesn't like white dudes? You know, actually a lot more than you'd expect, I feel like. Or maybe you expect a lot, I don't really know. Is maybe them saying that she doesn't like white dudes cope for she doesn't want to get with you? Am I catching on? Yeah, so, dude, to be honest, today was kind of just a snooze fest, man. Like, my class took forever. You know, ever since I got this new haircut, I've gotten a lot of compliments, so that's nice. Sometimes, you know, I was thinking about this last night. I feel like I forget that I have this sometimes in terms of, like, I'd be looking for what to post. You know, ever, like, post on, you know, my ultimate form of expression at this point in my life is this. Like, this is, like, the biggest way I can express myself. But, you know, speaking of that, expressing myself, I told my homeboy to watch my videos. He finna tell me, they're too long, which I understand they're a little lengthy. But bro was like, once you start doing pranks, I'll tap in. I was like, what you mean? He was like, yeah, bro, I'm not subscribing to you. Do some pranks. Do I need to do pranks? Like, should I use the metas to go do pranks in stores? I think I will. Can y'all comment what kind of pranks y'all want to see? Like, because I'm really here for it. You know, we're about to go home for summer in only like a month's time, which summer vlogs are going to be even crazier. I think we're going to really do like vlogs, like actual on my day-to-day basis. I don't have as much time where I can just sit in a car and talk and yap. But, yeah, one sec. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I can always express myself on here. You know, lately, to be honest, I just love my TikTok feed right now. I can repost. If I watch 40 videos, probably a good, like, 17 of them I can repost. And that's good numbers. Like, my For You page is just so tailored to me, and I love that. It is great. About that, though, sometimes that is a thing, because you ever forget to turn off profile views and you be stalking people? Yeah, I stalk people. I 100% do. I think I just like to scope out what's happening, you know? I don't like to... Actually, that's not even true for real. I kind of do. Sometimes I feel like I'm never in the middle in terms of either I want to know everything that's happening or, like, nothing at all. Like, I hate being in that middle ground where you kind of know but don't know. I want when someone asks me for me to be able to say no and really mean it in a terms of, like, I really have no idea, or, like, I do know. Like, I don't need to be that in between where, like, oh, I kind of know, I can give you a part story, because I hate when people give me, like, half stories. It's like, and I'm trying to piece things together. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to be Sherlock Holmes right now. I'm just trying to find out what y'all did yesterday, you know? So, yeah, that was a little tangent right there. I don't think there's going to be much on this video. I mean, besides just this in general. I wonder if my phone's getting hot. I really hope not. Let's turn on, the front ones. Maybe that'll cool the phone. Or I wonder if it made the audio worse. I don't know. What was my central idea back on this? I don't even remember. But yeah, nothing really much else to it tonight. Oh, I went and got to watch the national championship game last night. That was pretty cool. Went and watched it with some of my friends. That was nice. I've had a few people ask me to be in videos. I think I'm gonna make up maybe like a survey that I can give out. So because I've had multiple people ask me, and I just gotta make sure. I want to give y'all the best. I don't want to put no lackluster. I was about to say co-host. They're not even the co-host. They're a special guest. I don't want to have a lackluster special guest on here. I don't want to look back in the video and be like, man, that's kind of ass. Like, I can't post that. But, so I might see what they bring to the table, you know. Jackson with the X, he brought something to the table. He was in an opportune time, opportune space. So we got to figure that out with the future candidates for videos. Because, and I also got to make sure that no one says anything. Actually, to be honest, I was thinking about that. Like, it's kind of the idea, like, I don't think I could get canceled ever, to be honest, because I think as much as, like, if I ever were, like, the following I have, all, like, 90-something of y'all, which push to 100 is coming soon. We're going to have a 100 video special. Y'all got to let me know what we want for the 100 video special. Please let me know in the comments. 100 subscriber special. But, because that will be a real video. That's going to be a good one. What was I just talking about? That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah. But I just got to make sure that we're giving y'all the best, you know, because I can't be going back and be having terrible stuff. You know, I can't just be having that. But, oh, no, I was talking about being canceled. I don't think I could be canceled because I feel like whoever follows me knows probably, like, what I think about stuff. Like, whatever they're going to try to cancel me for, I guarantee most people already know that how I feel in a certain way or what I think in that certain sense. Or they know and they just don't care or something. I don't know. I just don't think it's just possible for me. You know, all of my followers on Instagram are willing to die for me. All of my followers on my spam Instagram are willing to die for me, right? They are. I got a whole army. Sometimes I be posting stuff and I'll get, the other day I was thinking about, I got like 6 likes on a story. I was like, dang. Imagine if 6 people came up, dapped you up and was like that shirt. That's a great, that means that was a good ass story right there. I did love this weekend. I got to spend a lot of time with my nieces and nephews. Got to watch them egg hunt. My oldest niece, dude, she's in like 7th or 8th grade now, dude. She's just getting so old now. It's like, geez. I'm only 7 years older than her, so what is she? 13? Turning 14 this year? Like, that's crazy. Like, I remember when she was little. I say that like, I'm only 20, but like, still, you know, it's weird to think about because I became an uncle at like 7. So I've been in this game a minute. I've had a lot of practice, and I think I'm a great uncle. You know, I would go as far, I'm probably top 10 uncles in the DFW area and the OKC area. I'm in the leaderboard in both cities, and I think I can confidently say that. The nieces and nephews love me. I'm just way cooler than everyone else around them because I'm the only young one, because I'm the youngest by like a lot. Dude, as soon as she lets me like really start taking them to do some stuff, they're gonna love me, man. I've been getting the oldest one that lives close, so my sister's oldest, I've been getting him ready. I've been talking to him lately. She's got 3 of them things, and man, they are just a lot of work, man. Sometimes I wonder, yeah, I want a family. Like we were talking about the last video, how I really do want a family, and I want, like, you know, how do I say this? I want a family, and I want a wife and kids and everything, and I want all that. Sometimes like, man, I don't know, I can do all those kids. Maybe I just need to be an uncle. I don't know. I guess if I don't find love soon, I might just have to be the cool uncle, I guess. But I've been trying to get some stuff in the works. I just don't know if it's in the cards right now. Yeah, I thought something, you know. We're in a rough spurt. I don't even know if that's what you'd call it, but my boy Dave's been helping me. Shout out him. So I think that's what we're going to put into. This is already 15 minutes, so I know my viewers are going to give me hell about this because They always be complaining about how long my videos are. Everyone, I'm like, dude, you don't want 15 minutes of knowledge dropped on you? Like, I guess, I don't know, maybe it's less, it's just not knowledge. Maybe it's just me, like, being an idiot for 15 minutes they probably don't want to hear. You know, I'm looking over here a lot because one of my old football teammates just pulled up. He actually shares the same birthday as me. My birthday is December 9th. So if anyone ever wants to, you know, send me something on my birthday, bro, I'm just playing. Don't send me anything, bro. I'm going to... You know what? No one's going to send me anything. I don't know why I'm saying this. You know, we might cut that. Who knows? But I think that's all we're going to do today for the vid. I think we're going to call it a day. I'm going to clip some of this out. I think I might actually cut this up a little bit, so maybe I should, like, be proactive with that. So, but that's going to be pretty much it for today. So, see you later, losers.